We saw a house and we emailed Cindy, and then we thought we were ready to move and we weren't. So for the whole year before this just happened, Cindy kept sending us emails to see how we were doing, and we'd send back and say, you know, we're about 3 months out or whatever, because we were down in St. Pete and we had some holdups. So we just kept going with her ever since I saw her name on something. No, what she explained, we never knew what, because we lived in our house for 33 years, so we never had to do anything with real estate. So when she talked about being a buyer's agent and everything that the company would do for you, it was like, this is awesome because it's like one-stop shopping. We don't have to go out and find anybody to do anything, and it was just great to know that she was the one that was just going to deal with everything, and it was awesome. The best thing was that she was so honest, because when we started looking at houses, they would look great, and then there would be something that we wouldn't have noticed, and she's like, oh, that's not acceptable. And if it was not acceptable to her, then it was like awesome to know that we weren't going to have to deal with it, because we could have chose that house, you know, based on us being excited about it. But she just kept it level, and it's like, you know, this and this and this. And so we were on to the next one. And it was like the best feeling that whatever house she was going to show us, that it was going to be right for us if that was the one, because she went through everything. It was great.
Well, being down in St. Pete and she was up here, she always kept up with us and very much informed of what was going on, and if, you know, if we were getting close to come on up and look at a house and everything. So she's great.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, it was, because we didn't have to go anywhere else to do anything. It was like everything was just done right here, and it was, we just had emails and calls and texts, and always informed. It was like the best experience we could have had.
Yeah, she helped us from finding the house, through financing, through closing. I mean, one-stop shopping for her. She was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. One of the greatest things is getting the pre-approval instead of pre-qualified, because we had talked with Paul at your team at the very beginning, back when you could get like pre-qualified or pre-approved, but it wasn't the same as how they're now starting to do it, where the finance company absolutely pre-approved us for an amount. It gave us the up and the down, and we could just go shop for a house within that market and know that we were already going to be able to buy it. That we didn't, you know, all we had to do was turn in a few more docs, and it was, that whole experience was great. So, and they kept you guys informed, and everybody was all in on it together, so everybody knew where everything stood. It couldn't have been any better.